Okay, I'm back from a pee. What was my next objective? Alright, the talisman thing. I now remember... Oh! Janitor's nearby. There he is. Is he coming this way? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, snap. Did he despawn or is he just far away? Okay. I guess I'm hiding in the toilet. It does give me a pretty wide view, so at least there's that. Oh, here he comes. I'm just sitting here patiently. Sitting on this toilet. I pretty much have my body in it. Getting this low to the ground. Still got some blood on my eyes. I mean, I saw his flashlight flicker a couple... Oh, no, he's just... Okay. Good thing I hid in his stall. Where'd the bastard go? Well, away from here. And that's good enough for me. Christ, those fucking uniforms scared me again. How many times is that gonna work? Alright, new talisman. I unlocked it. Yeah, like a person normally unlocks a door. Oh, go into main building. This is just a whole transition. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, my little tip. Lighter will brighten the area without alerting the janitor. That lighter is actually pretty dang bright. Oh, I got another... I have to find a way to get to the new building. What I'd like to do is... Oh, that's really bright now. You think those uniforms are going to turn into something? It could. Oh, Mooper, you're back. I didn't get hit by the janitor. I got attacked by a tree monster. It swiped the shit out of me until I wrestled it with a flamethrower and did some sick dodge moves. Now, you probably don't believe a word of what I just said, but you really should have been there to see it. That is exactly what happens. Okay, so the trophies are all arrived. It's kind of giving away scary things like bottomless pit. Jesus. Experience death 10 times? No, sorry, 10, 50, and then 100? Is death not punished, really? I assumed that when I died I would go back to my last save. But because I have limited saves, I figured that was like a big deal. I wonder if maybe there is like a small checkpoint system in here. Clear very easy, easy, normal, hard, hell mode. Clear hell mode 7 and 10 times? Well, I guess with a game that has multiple endings, you might be expected to clear a game a number of times. White chrysanthemum. Truth, forget. Yeah, these don't tell you what to do. They're just tips. I did find a white chrysanthemum. Nothing happened when I found it, though. Yeah, these are all just different flowers. Maybe I'll collect all the ghost stories. I just got, like, what, 47? So the 47th one. Complete the ghost collection. Complete ending. Fighting off pervert, you can't do this. Woman living in a cabinet. Hair ghost has nice hair. Bathroom is scary. Delicious soy milk. Yeah, a lot of those descriptions don't make any sense. I figured like now that I've got a bit of a grip on the game, I could determine what kind of things I could work towards to get all these What the fuck? Why is this? No, 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 no. Go, get away from me. Why do we not flee from this? Ah! No, no wonder we don't flee from it. Look how fucking fast it moves. There was no point. Anyways, there's something over here on this sill. Another school coin. When that thing started screeching and took off, I was pretty startled. Like, I was already pretty on edge looking at that stupid thing. And then I was like, oh, it seems pretty harmless. It's just made a loud noise. Loud noises are scary. Do I want to turn my lighter on first before I go looking at stuff? I'll never be able to see. Of course it has nothing in it. I've only encountered a something one time. I thought I just picked up like a shit ton of keys. The mental health of the students, the anxiety of students, and their ineffective coping methods, written by Tae-Wong Lim, school administration manager and Korean language teacher. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering their state of adolescence. However, some students are using odd methods in an attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings light to the fact that the students today lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turning into a fanatic religion. Oh, the text got real small on this one. And it doesn't even seem like it finishes. Well, let's continue anyways. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fanatic sects. One of the main coping methods the students are using is the act of calling the dead. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainties they face by asking a ghost questions or even to predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the student will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits a full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school, and a heavy supervision is advised until a... That's it. Just until a... That thing really was horrible. Oh, another this. Okay, 4 digits. I at least know that much. I do not have a 4-digit code. I used to have one, but I doubt you want the one I already used. Oh, that's back to main building one. Okay. Oh, I like that there's unlocked doors here. This room is very big. Perhaps I want a light switch, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's near the other door, since all these rooms... The phone's fucking ringing. I'll check that document afterwards. Oh, it's right here. Always nice catching up with you. Well, call me again later. Oh, this one. There's fucking nothing. Why? Stop giving me the option to look at all these fucking things if there's nothing. Should I call them back? I'm a little worried. Yeah, I don't really want to listen to that again. You know how girls get. They get like that. Class Materials 2? I don't have the first one. Oriental Studies. Interesting theory of 5 elements. The theory of 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better, and is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against another energy to block its flow, and is a backwards movement in the cycle. Flow aversion is as follows. Metal to wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood to earth. Wood takes nutrients from earth. Earth to water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water to fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire to metal as fire melts metal, and then the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is as follows. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and wood. Water raises wood. Wood and fire as wood burns to create fire, and the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This can be said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Interesting. Oh, another document. Attention all teachers working night shifts. The passcode to the principal's office has been changed due to a recent leak of the previous passcode. The passcode is on the chalkboard in the student department office, written with a piece of special chalk that is invisible under fluorescent light. The principal does not approve of others entering his office while he's away. Please use the passcode only in case of emergencies or special circumstances. Okay, not invisible under fluorescent light. Yeah, there must be something in the principal's office. Now I know how to get it. Does lighter light count as fluorescent? Probably not. I think that's all there is to be had in this room. Unless there is the first part of that note that I only found the second of. Okay, well. Let's continue checking out these rooms. The fuck is this room? This is a weird room. And the noise it's making makes me really uncomfortable. On a newspaper spring issue, let's learn about Morse code. Morse code is a communication code invented and developed by Samuel Finley Breese Morse that can compose and send sentences using short and long signals. It is considered the most basic emergency communication device due to the fact that you can communicate very simple signals. As Morse code is composed of short and long signals, you do not need a special device to communicate as long as you can express it. For example, you may send messages by controlling the speed at which you blink or tap with your fingers. This characteristic, it appears often in books and movies where the main character nature uses it to secretly send messages without being found out by the enemy. Original Morse code requires that you pause about 3 short signals between sending of a text. But depending on the situation, it's possible to send signals continuously. In such cases, you want to analyze it in sections broken up using the same number as the signals. For example, if it's a number, every 5 signals indicates a number, so for a 4-digit number, it would be 5 times 4 equals 20. Thus, you would analyze 20 signals in sections of 5. Thank God that's just a rumor and I don't have to remember that. Oh, it's a little mini fridge. What's in here? As usual, fucking nothing. Why is there just like a fucking bed? Oh, a school coin. I got 4 of these bad boys. Mm-hmm. This is just like a bedroom. Is it just like a hangout room for when you're fucking exhausted? Because Asian people don't know how to stop working? Oh, Jesus, that spooked me. And then I realized this is probably a health room thing. What are these special spectacles? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with this. There's clearly something to this. I have no idea what I was supposed to do with that. Oh, there's a document. Caffeinated coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate the central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 mg is recommended to enjoy the health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 mg. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypotension, and headache. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 mg, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate consumption. You keep that in mind. That seems important. Can I take this jacket? Oh, I can take this jacket. I figured I'd be able to check the pocket. Can I check this pocket? Yeah. Student department office key. Student department office in main building 2. Good. Paper crane. Oh, another one. I've got 2. No fucking clue what they do. Yep. Seems about right. Can I just take all these drugs? Make this trip a little easier. Alright, so I need to get the student department office now that I have that key. You put any more felt tip markers in here? Oh, that was a joke. But thank you. And of course, we gotta check the bathrooms. There's in horror games, there's always a bathroom scare. Like, I realize that these are supposed to be my little hidey holes. I have discovered that. And despite this game really having a abundance of tutorial, I'm surprised it didn't tell me that. I discovered that on my own. But generally, there's always a good spook in bathrooms. Like, I'm gonna open one of these and it's gonna be terrifying. But so far, they're just hidey holes. Ah, another document. Ghost in the music room. Many kinds of ghosts have been appearing in the music room. The most common one seen is the piano ghost. Apparently this ghost appears when it is dark and rainy. Oh, perfect, it's dark and rainy today. And plays the piano alone. Another ghost sighting states that the stereo in the music supplies room turns itself on. It used to be in the music room, but had to be moved to the supplies room when odd events began to happen. Most people believe it's caused by the music teacher who killed himself last year. Well, Mooper, I'm glad you asked. Here's a quick update on Sue Young's status. We found So Young, who I sometimes like to call Sue Young, because So Young sounds weird in English. We found her, we got into her room, and she's like, "Oh, you're returning my diary?" And then a tree monster kidnapped her. After killing the giant tree monster in under 20 minutes and cracking a very difficult code, she was gone. Just like that. Event announcement. With the start of a new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We will give out a small prize for anyone who can solve this quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. Treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge, and can only be woken by the hand that handshakes every day. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories of the school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It's a great opportunity to get both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope you all participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues to the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the Occult Club. So that description sounded like it was telling me it was under a chalkboard, covered in the dust of erased knowledge, because there's chalk dust, right? From the chalkboard with all its erased knowledge. So I'm done on this floor. This floor has been defeated. Main building 1 only had 2 floors. This one has 4. They're pretty small floors, I guess, whereas this one's a bit bigger. So that's okay. Can I even get to the 3rd floor yet? I can. But you know what? If I don't need to go there yet, let's not go there. I know I was talking about being very thorough, checking all your options first, but let's also not bite off more than we can chew. Oh, it's another one of those talisman ones. Oh, and Kim, you thought the next one would be water, but it was wood. I think you gotta check yourself. Picture piece. Part of a ripped picture. It seems other pieces are needed to make out the whole of the picture. Oh, there's a woman picture behind it. And this won't open until I get that talisman. Yeah, I guess these are just the bathrooms again. Oh, a vending machine. Perhaps I should buy a coffee. I'd like to buy a coffee, please. I've already bought some soy milk. Gives me a caffeine boost. Wonderful. Just in case I need to do a lot of running. But I doubt it would make me do a lot of running, so I would like to buy some more soy milk. How much of this do I have? I guess it would be single-use items, wouldn't it? Yeah. 3 more coins. Yeah, buy some more talismans. Tokens, not talismans. I don't care. They're talismans to me. Give me that soy, girl. Now I've got one more soy milk, and then I'll be comfortable. Oh, I gotta put the fucking thing in first. Why you gotta do this? Okay, now I have 3 soy milk. I'm feeling good. Oh no, I heard a noise. That time I was talking about with the jump scare in the toilet, it's gonna happen. I heard some gurgling and some burbling. Nope. Just got myself scared. I could have sworn I heard something. What do I know? This, yeah, it's definitely the girls, because it does not have urinals. There are quite a few Japanese ghost stories about haunted toilets, and like ghosts that will like reach out of the toilet and grab your bits, and pull you in by your bits, or ones that just straight up kick the door open and kill you for fun. What a miserable experience. I'm glad there's no toilet ghosts in Western culture, to my knowledge. I found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it that unlocks the room. I'm so close to winning this treasure hunt that I can almost taste it. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key inside it. Okay. That must be referring to those pictures in the hallway that I was commenting on. Oh, another picture piece. Oh, no, it's just the one I'm going to add to it. Yeah, can I just put it here? Is that it? We're not just... I would like to place it. Why? Why do you do this, game? I don't understand what that was. What was happening? Oh, more tranquilizer. It's just a lemon. Sucking on a lemon just ease your nerves? This isn't the main building, is it? Oh, this is main building 2. So I guess I should check the paintings anyways. I looked at a couple in main building 1, but not all of them. Oh, this one's nice. It's just a doggy. Hi, doggy. Oh, that's... Oh, I have the key for it, though. Okay. I unrocked it. Oh, I came in here and there was a rumble and a text message. Look at them as a picture, not words. Weird line, arrow, dash means 2. Do I have to translate some fucking Korean? Okay. I gotta translate some Korean. Let's explore this room thoroughly first. Eye testing lens. Oh. That must be something I have to put into that eyeglass thing that I was looking at in the health room. I just gotta find the other side. Now let's check the nothing in this one. Yep, that's nothing. Can I check these ones? Nope, that's locked. Yep. Oh no, I can't leave. I opened this in my way. I'm too fat. Look at this. This doesn't work. That's really annoying. What an annoying thing. Oh, another felt tip pen. They're finally giving me some... Oh, I got 3 of them now. Oh, there are Chinese numbers. Perfect. That means Kim's gonna help me solve this puzzle. Let's close this door and turn the light on. Oh, right. I forgot. The numbers aren't visible under fluorescent light. That's what the thing told me earlier. Oh. 8124? How did you figure that out? I'll take your word for it. But I want to know what I missed. 812. Well, I guess we'll try it. We'll see if you're right. Yeah, go downstairs to the principal's office. I didn't check the other rooms, and I really should.